We hit the gym every day. We were there all the time, sweating it out, working our butts off, just going full-on old school. We're on the floor every single day, pouring in hard work, and man, we were totally wiped out. We're talking blood, sweat, and tears, the real deal. We don't see that nowadays. It's all about those trendy Instagram models instead of the old school hardcore bodybuilders. In '80s, it was all about hardcore. You could totally see it. Everyone wearing ripped sweatshirts, sweat dripping all over the gym floor, rocking those old school headbands. And the vibe was something else, with the floors all cracked and the vintage equipment. We were in the zone, like, completely. So back in the day, they didn't have all these steroids like we see now. And they didn't have spray tans. If you wanted that tan, you had to actually hit the beach, no shortcuts. So we'd hit the gym and then head straight to the beach for a good 3 hours there to get a tan, every single day. It was all real and unfiltered. No filters, just the raw deal.
We didn't have Photoshop or those makeup filters. We put in genuine effort on our physique, just like real men do. Hard work day in, day out.
We have some of the greatest bodybuilding fans in the world here today, and I can well understand their excitement.
Nutrition. It might sound simple, but it's the holy grail in bodybuilding. If you don't get how what you eat fits into the puzzle, you're never going to control your weight, your shape, your muscles, basically how you look. And right next to that is training. Without pushing yourself to the max in your workouts, those dreamy, pumped-up muscles ain't gonna happen. It's like a tightrope act, balancing both just right. Back in the day, they didn't have all those fancy steroids like today. Nah, they had to bank on good old nutrition and pure, unadulterated hard work. So pay attention, because without this knowledge, you're never gonna rock that ultimate look you're after.
When we walk into the gym, it's like we switch to a whole new mindset, all powered up like Superman. Back in the day, we didn't have these fancy smartphones or cameras with us at the gym. We used to train like crazy, no breaks, just training and then doing it all over again. But now you see people texting and stuff during their rest time. That's not how we used to do it. We used to work our butts off, no distractions.
So, they walked right into Gold's gym. It was like, wow. The vibe, the energy, it was off the charts. You could practically feel the energy buzzing in the air. That's how amazing the whole gym atmosphere was. This Gold's Gym was right by the beach. So after getting their workout on, they didn't waste a second. They hit the gym, got their pump, and then headed straight to the beach, still in their gym gear with their post-workout meals. Imagine that scene, from gym mode to beach mode in a flash. And picture this: Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ferrigno, and Franco Columbu, the big names of the fitness game, strutting down the beach in their workout gear and, yeah, Speedos. They were the real deal, representing the fitness world back then. But hold up, you had Robby Robinson, Frank Zane, Serge Nubret, Sergio Oliva, Larry Scott, Steve Reeves, Tom Platz, Bob Paris, Dave Draper, Lee Haney, Samir Bannout, Lee Labrada, Mike Mentzer, Rich Gaspari. I mean, the list goes on. They were like these perfectly crafted statues brought to life. Just imagine the whole beach lined up with these fitness legends, strutting their stuff. Building up that positive mindset, that's where the whole journey kicks off. If your mind ain't in the game, your body's gonna follow suit and stay weak. So you've got to work on all those pieces that make up the puzzle. The better you get at nailing down each one, the more you're gonna start seeing that awesome old school physique. Back in the day, it was all about bodybuilding, plain and simple. No fancy Instagram stuff. Just blood, sweat and tears. Those guys weren't fooling around. When they hit the gym, it was game on. They had this mindset like, I'm gonna be the best, no doubt about it. Back then, bodybuilding was an art, not just lifting weights. You had to not only pump iron, but actually control those muscles, finesse your way through the workouts. Not much has changed since the 70s, except people aren't putting in that same level of hard work anymore. But the core of it all remains. It's that unshakable dedication that sets the real champs apart.